Prototype artwork. It's an early stage of it, which is a fluid simulation method called the material point method. That's picking up your movements through the camera. So as I move around, I'm sending some waves your way, and then you're picking them up on your side. And so you can disturb the fluid by moving around, and you'll also notice your hand appearing at times, which has a different effect. It stops the particles, creates a barrier, and leaves an impression of you in the artwork. So soon this will collect the impressions over time, so everybody will form part of the artwork collaboratively and connect across time. So if you had your hand up like this, and then you saw another person's hand appear to the side in a different color, then it would slowly dissolve away into particles. But if you reach it before it dissolves and touch it with your other hand, then that connection would save your hand to the artwork for the next person, and so on and so on. So over time, we cover the whole artwork in handprints, like cave paintings, or like kids with handprints in paint.
True. Nice. Good job. So there is a camera, and it's catching our movement, right?
Yeah, and it's doing it in two different ways. One is optical-flow, which is just picking up general movement. So if you move your leg or your body, that's what you will see. So it's interpreting the difference between video frames into an estimation of the motion that's happening, using a bit of calculus. And there's a second part which is AI driven, which is the hand tracking, which is actually figuring out where the joints of your fingers are going, and stamping some heavy particles into the fluid whenever it picks them up. And if you combine them, you can kind of see how they interact. Like I can push down the fluid flow and then block it with my hand on this side. It's been in development for months, the fluid simulation especially. I started researching it when I was recovering from surgery some years ago. I had a couple of weeks with nothing to do, and I dove into the academic papers and learned all about this method, which extends beyond fluid and into other forms of matter, solids and elastoplastics, can do damage and fracture and all sorts of things. You can see all the people walking past here affecting it now as well. Stop. But the most recent piece of work has been over the last 2 weeks or so. Okay. So combining it with the hand interactions, and there'll be another version hopefully later today.